silver and gold. Everyone wishes for silver.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Paul5028. I was originally known as Tiger DB&B. This is going to be my December horror movie reviews. I did this last year, but I got taken off. It wasn't because of those videos, but because I had like 5 seconds of songs in the video, which is ridiculous. Which I believe they do not get rid of you for that. Because apparently, from what someone said, I believe his name. He makes a bunch of videos too, Bloodsucker 2. He makes videos with like his favorite song, stuff like that. And it says if you put at least 20 seconds of a song in, leave anything less, then you're safe. So I put like 10 seconds of this, so that wasn't it. I think it's the full songs of stuff. So anyway, the first horror movie review I'm gonna do. If some of you remember these from last year, some of them will be the same. But anyway, the first horror movie review I'm gonna do is Lionsgate's film See No Evil with starring Kane from WWE. And this movie is it's actually pretty good. I mean it shows that Kane can still play a creepy character inside of it. I mean it's basically, the story is basically he is a Jacob Good. His character's name is Jacob Goodnight. The film starts off where they go into this house and they find a woman with no eyes, basically, because he has plucked her eyes out with his hands, and he basically rips the arm off a cop, and he gets shot in the back of the head. And he ends up, they think they killed him, but he ends up being until he's ended up put up in a what do you call those? He's put into a old hotel called the Blackwell Hotel. He's there on his own until they have 8 criminals, like petty criminals. They're like younger kids, I think. They show up for community service. So basically, from that point on, along with the cop who shot the character 4 years ago in the back of the head. So he can basically go from there, figure out what happens. I mean, it is a slasher. Pretty much. The hook, I think the hook's actually put to very good use with it. It's pretty much, he throws it kind of does like a scorpion type thing, pretty much. I think he uses it once to grab them, bring them over into his it's basically how he grabs one of them by hooking them with the hook and dragging them along. So in other words, basically, it is a good movie though. Either way, I mean, he does not speak, which is good for him, because he's supposed to be just a silent. The character's silent, and so is he mostly. So I mean, obviously for some people, the fact that it's a WWE Films thing as well, it would have throw you off, but it's a good movie. It is sick too, but I mean, it's not to the point. It's not Hostel type sick or Saw type sick. It's not that. It's you do see the hole in his head, basically, pretty much. With holes in the back of his head, maggots crawl out and flies fly out, stuff like that. And you see his room with all the eyes. So he's very protective of his eye collection, because you see people knock it over, he's gonna get pissed. And you know what, But you find out one of the older women who supposedly is there to try to fix up the place knows him in some way. I'm not going to say how because I don't want to ruin the movie. So that's why I'm not going to talk about the movie that much in these. But I think it's good. I think you guys should see it. The acting is not perfect. I mean it seems to be mainly from the kids. You get that problem, the younger actors. But the older actors, like the cop and the older woman I was talking about, and Kane, he did a very good job. They did a good job. So I think this movie, I'll give it a 9. I'm going to do a score out of 10, by the way. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. You'll see the number right here when I mess around with the video. So I'll see you guys later. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my December 2nd horror movie review. Remember, this is Kane and See No Evil. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. So I'll see you guys later. Bye now. See ya.
Silver and gold decorations on every Christmas tree.